It's a rarity for me to be almost 100% right about something, especially when you predict what a sequel to a video game is gonna be like. Oh, happy day for me. This is Fallout 4. And guess what? It's Fallout 4! Hey! Hi! How you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. So, Fallout 4 is Fallout 4! I know, right? How crazy is that? Who could have guessed it? Who could have predicted it? Who could have... Oh wait, I did. There's always the fearful possibility that Fallout 4 is going to be more of the same of Fallout 3. Now, that's not a bad thing, because I can guarantee you that if there is a Fallout 4, it will not be a carbon copy of Fallout 3, and it will not be this vast improvement either. It will probably be Fallout 3, but just a little different. Just how Fallout New Vegas is basically Fallout 3, but just a little different with a few differences. I knew it. I friggin' knew it. So many people were hyping up Fallout 4, which was sickening to me. You guys know how I feel about hype. Hype is a parasitic lie based on, well, lies. It's about building up and getting overly excited over a video game and creating this dream game inside your head. You're dreaming of what the game could be instead of actually accepting and acknowledging what it is or what it will be. Expecting a video game of absolute perfection with zero flaws. Which is what people did with a great many games. Thank goodness, unlike other games, this game was not as damaged by hype. Games like Titanfall and Watch Dogs were extremely damaged by hype. I tell ya, the critical reception for those games would have been a lot less negative had they not have the enormous hype trains backing them up. And while Fallout 4 did have an enormous hype train backing it up, it is such a damn good game that it holds its own. And I was 100% right about what Fallout 4 was going to be. It was going to be more Fallout 3, but new and improved. Exactly what I said it would be, exactly what I thought it would be. It's a Bethesda game. They're still sticking to their tried and true formulas while improving in places that need improving. As a matter of fact, let me just go over a couple of these little improvements that Bethesda made from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4. On the graphical side of things, color! Holy shit, actual color in Fallout 4! No, don't get me wrong, Fallout 3 is still a beautiful looking game, and the game does contain color. Fallout 3 is, a matter of fact, a very colorful game, but 3 specific colors remained the most prevalent and all-consuming: green, brown, and gray. And while there's nothing wrong with that, the entire landscape was almost always green, brown, and gray. And guys, remember, I love Fallout 3, and the wasteland, the capital wasteland of Fallout 3 is my favorite video game world of all time, now being caught up by Fallout 4. Because here's the thing, Fallout 4 really pushes the color spectrum, with a much higher emphasis on bright colors, bright yellows, blues, reds. Even the greens are brighter. Look, I get this is a wasteland apocalypse, but your world still needs to feel alive, and while Fallout 3's world definitely felt alive, the heavy emphasis on those 3 colors that I mentioned did limit to some extent visual variety. However, let me quickly bring up the most important changes made from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4 concerning the gameplay. First of all, the shooting. You cannot tell me that Fallout 4 does not have better shooting mechanics than Fallout 3, and you guys know I love Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. So when I tell you that Fallout 4 plays better than Fallout 3, I'm telling you the truth. I'm being 100% honest here. This is someone who loves Fallout 3 telling you I cannot deny Fallout 4 has better gunplay. It's more smooth, responsive, and gives you more of a reason to actually shoot your enemies instead of use VATS all the time. Don't tell me that's not what you did. We both know in Fallout 3, VATS was key. And while I adore VATS, I love VATS, constantly relying on it for every combat situation did take away from creating versatile shootouts. All you had to do was hit one button and everything around you froze. And again, while I love that, I'm not calling that a bad thing. I'm just saying VATS was literally so damn useful in Fallout 3, you had almost no reason to use the practical shooting mechanics. Now in Fallout 4, now that they have somewhat downgraded VATS, there's a nice balance between VATS and the actual shooting, whether it be from the first person or the third person. Look, I'm not calling one game better than the other, they're essentially the same game. It's Fallout. You expect a sequel to Fallout 3 to play the same as Fallout 3, which is Fallout 4, but it makes little improvements that, quite frankly, a lot of people are ignoring. For instance, a major improvement and addition made to Fallout 4, something that most people have already talked about and has gained quite a bit of attention, is the crafting system. You know all that useless junk in Fallout 3 that was, well, useless, you couldn't do anything with it? Now everything has a purpose. Every cup, every pencil, every pot, pan, chair, every useless item that you could pick up in Fallout 3, in Fallout 4 now has a purpose, because every item is essentially resources you can use to improve, modify, and create power armor, weapons, and even entire buildings. That is such a huge upgrade and addition from Fallout 3. Can you imagine if Fallout 3 had this mechanic from Fallout 4, where all that useless shit that you could pick up but have no reason to pick up actually had meaning? Bravo, Bethesda, bravo. Excellent decision there. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there is some bias and nostalgia going into this video and going into me playing Fallout 4 because I love Fallout 3 and I love Skyrim. I have a deep appreciation for Bethesda games. Well, at least Bethesda games post-Oblivion. Not gonna lie, not a big fan of the old Bethesda games, they're just not for me. But games like Fallout 3, Skyrim, and now Fallout 4 appeal to me in so many ways. Exploring the open world, searching for loot, getting immersed in a giant, ever-changing, dynamic world, with new stories and adventures to discover just around the corner. Now, to address the Fallout and Bethesda haters that just popped out of nowhere after Fallout 4 dropped, I mean seriously, when Fallout 4 was first announced, there was nothing but praise and excitement. Then, as soon as Fallout 4 comes out, all these people leaving comments on social media talking about how much they hate Fallout 4 and Bethesda and Skyrim. I can't help but wonder, but where the hell were you guys post Fallout 4 launch? Where the hell were you guys? Where was all this hatred and vitriol and negativity and complaining? Where were you before? I didn't hear you guys complaining about Skyrim and Bethesda before Fallout 4 came out. So either you're trolling, or you're just sharing your opinion, not for the sake of sharing your opinion, but just to get attention. Now don't misunderstand me, I'm not saying you have to like Fallout 4, not every video game is for everyone. I've said this a million times before, but I don't get what you were assuming. If you didn't like Bethesda games before, why were you expecting to like Fallout 4? What were you expecting Fallout 4 to do to change your mind? It plays like a Bethesda game. It's a Bethesda game. I don't know what you were expecting. You were expecting Bethesda to not make a Bethesda game and not have the trademark standards of a Bethesda game. Wonderful logic there. Look, I don't want to turn this video into some sort of rant or negative message. My point is, Fallout 4 is exactly what I expected it to be. A Fallout game. It's Fallout 3 with some additions and improvements, and that's all I ever expected from the game. And I don't know why people were expecting more from it. I don't know why people were expecting perfection from Fallout 4. All I expected to see was a Bethesda game. I expected to see Fallout 3 with elements from Skyrim. I expected to see Fallout 3, but with improved mechanics and new additions and features. Like, I don't know what else was to be expected. I expected a Bethesda game. I expected a Fallout game, and that's exactly what I got. And I'm loving it. I am greatly enjoying Fallout 4. I can't wait to put so many more hours into the game. I can tell you right now, it's gonna be in my top 10 games of 2015. I can tell you that much. But yeah, Fallout 4. Fallout 4. Fallout 4. Are you tired of hearing people talk about Fallout 4? Are you tired of hearing the name Fallout 4? Fallout 4. Fallout 4. Fallout 4. Anyways, that's been a video. If you liked the video in any way, shape, or form, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved with the video. If you hit the like button, please leave a comment. I love reading comments. I don't get nearly enough comments. What are your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on Fallout 4? What are your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on this video? I'd love to read your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in the comment section. I don't get enough comments. Please leave a comment. Love reading comments. And finally, I am the Gamertron. I love video games. I love talking about video games. And if that's something that interests you, maybe consider supporting my channel by subscribing to me. Anyways, guys, this has been a video, and I will see you guys later.